Greetings from quarantine. This is my 6th HelloFresh review. Apparently, I have lost a little bit of my marbles. If anyone has seen any of my other reviews or has ever met me one time or even heard of me, you know I do not like onions. But somehow, in the course of choosing my menu for this week, I chose onion crunch chicken. Now, I think what happened was, when I saw the picture, it looked like a Parmesan chicken, which looked delicious, and the word crunch always gets me. So here's how it went. First of all, HelloFresh did not send me scallions, which is a shocker because they garnish everything with scallions. I will tell you, this is one of the easier meals that I've made from HelloFresh. I have had a couple that were more Hello fails than HelloFresh's, but this one was pretty good. And the chicken was really good. But it kept tricking my brain into thinking this was bacon on top. And I took a picture of my last bite, which I did eat my whole piece, but it looked like bacon. So I kept thinking I was gonna get bacon, but it tasted like onion, but it wasn't like the terrible texture of like a raw onion. So it was fine. It was delicious. I would probably order the chicken part again. I'll tell you what I wouldn't order again is mashed sweet potatoes. That's gross, y'all. Mashed sweet potatoes aren't good. Roasted sweet potatoes with a ton of like garlic, salt, some crisp on them, sure. But mashed sweet potatoes, I don't think so. And then the green beans were good until I got to like the last bite, and then there's like a bunch of stringy stuff, and my texture stuff can't do it. Also, as you see in this picture, I don't know if they used a piping bag or how they made this so pretty, but come on. It's like, they're like, how are we going to stump our HelloFresh at-home chefs today? Let's give them some mashed potatoes that can't possibly look like this. And then it said to serve Dijon mustard on the side, this dressing. But I'm still not even sure exactly what that meant. Like, was I supposed to dip my chicken in it? Was I supposed to make it on the mashed potatoes to actually give it flavor? I don't know. So, overall, 2 thumbs up, minus the mashed sweet potatoes, because, like, why couldn't we have just done regular white potatoes? But it's probably to make it a more colorful plate. And it is pretty, but the other thing happening in my house right now is I have to put my wine in a black cup because my sweet child says, "Mommy, you like purple water." I've only had like 1 glass every other day, and this child has picked up on it. So now I'm like a teenager trying to hide my wine from my mom, which I never did, truthfully, and having to use an outdoor cup at home so I don't have to talk about it with Judgy McJudgerson in there. So anyway, that's also delicious. It's 1,000 Stories Red Blend. Highly recommend it. It was delicious. So overall, this onion crunch thing turned out okay. Probably the fact that there was melted Monterey Jack in there to disguise it was even better. But I've got a meal I've already made before that I'm making again, so I won't probably review that, but I'm sure I'll come back and talk to y'all soon. Cheers from my not purple water.